Welcome to another live streaming here at the PyeongChang 2018 Winter Olympics. We are in downtown Gangneung. And as you can see, it may not be Christmas, but the festive spirit still lives on. And instead of an angel or a star, why not the Olympic rings to crown your Christmas tree? It is a beautiful evening here, and we're out for a bit of a stroll to see, well, a little bit of culture and what we can take in. One of the big things about City, of course, is shopping. So let's see what is on store for us in some of the stores. We're making our way along the sidewalk. We've had another great day here. Tracy got to catch up with some very important folk. Looking ahead to the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics, the Chinese team that will present a special 8-minute short video at the end of the closing ceremonies, the traditional handoff between the hosts of the 2018 PyeongChang Games to the Beijing 2022 Games, and that will involve a special show to highlight and showcase some of the cultural elements that Beijing can display. Now, here we are at this shop. One of the wonderful things about traditional Korean culture, clothing. Look at the beautiful dresses. It may not work for me, but that is stunning. That is called hanbok. We're going to take a look inside to see just how beautiful these clothes are. Most of the stuff in here, handmade, beautiful clothing. Let's step inside. All right, here we are in the shop. You can see a huge selection, incredible material, and that style. I'm not sure what the frame is, and if we look around the shop, I think we can see an interested buyer, perhaps already checking the stuff out. Tracy is over there eagerly going through the merchandise. There she is. I like it. The purple, they really are. So as you can see, Tracy already well into it. Fantastic. Look at all the different stuff. What a shop. Really cool. Quality of the shop can be seen. They don't even want you to wear shoes in here, so I'm getting rid of my boots. Oh, very nice. I like the purple more. That's a great one too. Look at this.
Just gorgeous. I cannot pick. There's like hundreds. How do you pick? I want to try all of them on.
Look at all the intricate hand designs. These are all handmade. Beautiful. I'm scared to touch this stuff. I'm going to leave a smudge. This is all handmade. The stitching, the intricacy, the detail in this. Wow. Tracy. That will work. That is beautiful.
I think I'm going to try.
All right.
I'll try.
So Tracy's found a couple that she likes. Next thing to do, of course, is to try them on. Fantastic. Let's look around the shop a little bit more. We've got obviously a wide range of assortment styles. Look at the cuffs on this one. These small sparkling embroideries on here. Again, all hand stitched. Incredible. Beautiful example of traditional Korean culture. And this massive plume, the way it flips out, I'm not sure what achieves that effect. It's going to be interesting to see Tracy in these. Now, we've got hanboks for young girl and for young boy. This one for a boy. Look at this. And down here too. Hey. We got the Olympic mascot, Suho-rang. Fantastic. He'd look pretty good in a... Yeah, not bad. For the boys, so hanbok for the girls, dorbo for the boys. Man, that could suit me. Maybe not this size, but that is really nice. Let's take a look over here. Wow. More and more. Look at the shelves of these things. Amazing. You see, most of them are sort of single colors. This one really stands out, obviously. The intricate flowers and the lace on these. Fantastic stuff. We've got ones with studded with beads of all kind. Again, more and more lace. Really amazing stuff. I'm not sure how the sizing works. Again, these are all handmade, so there's no small, medium, large. This is all perhaps tailor-made, custom fit. I can only imagine. Now, when do people usually wear these? Weddings? People wear these to get married, special ceremonies perhaps? Weddings, traditional Korean weddings. In China, of course, you've got the qipao. Here in South Korea, at weddings and ceremonies, you've got hanbok. Stunning. Let's keep moving along here. See what other options we've got. Oh! But in the meantime, Tracy. Wow. I'm impressed.
What do you think?
That is great.
A Korean dance, but look, isn't this beautiful?
How does it feel?
It's lovely.
Amazing.
It's beautiful.
And what gives it the shape?
This big thing underneath. So, okay, there's an original petticoat you put on that has the bounce. It's done up. Then there's this skirt that goes over the top of the petticoat. Excuse the shoes. And then this goes over the top of everything else.
So like a little
and it's
vest
just
to
stunning.
cap it all off.
Yeah.
And again, the embroidery on
the embroidery
this is
just,
amazing.
and it feels so lovely. Handmade. It's all silk, and it's absolutely beautiful. The colours are beautiful.
Wow.
So not the sort of thing, you know, you'd normally wear in the West or in China, but this is really stunning.
That is fantastic.
That's why they always look so beautiful.
The colours are incredible
Colours
too.
are great. So I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try all of them on. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. So Tracy's going to see what else suits her style. In the meantime, look at all these other ones. Down here, some of the dresses you can see, the lower part obviously not much on it. Down here, it's almost like a small pouch. The flower, the work, the intricate detail that goes into these. It must take a long time to make. How long to make one of these? 1 week. So it could be 1 week to craft something like this. Really amazing. Obviously some are going to have different length of time. About 1 week? Now, is this more difficult than one of these? So we're trying to talk to the shop owners as well. Obviously language is a slight barrier, but we can see from their styles and everything else. I think this speaks for itself. So, is this more difficult to make than one of these?
Yes. No. This is yes, easy, and 저건 좀 더 difficult, more difficult.
All right,
Yes.
makes sense. You can see from the quality, obviously. Now, I've got to ask, how expensive are these? So this one of the more easy examples. How much would this cost? 800,000 won.
With the shoes, socks, 뭐지? 바지, pants, and then or petticoat, all about.
So a full suit, 800,000 won, which translates to roughly $800 US, which frankly, I thought that would be more. That seems a pretty good price for something like this. Now, if we look behind us, Tracy has found something else. You look like a wall hanging. That is amazing.
First of all, let me apologise for my hair. Okay, I've been reporting all day with a beanie on, so I've got beanie hair. But, however, don't look at the hair, look at the outfit. And again, the amount of work and the design is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Look at the sleeves.
Wow, the lace through these. Terrific.
I don't know, if you were wearing something like this, I just want to stand up all night. I wouldn't want to sit down and ruin it, you know, it's so beautiful.
how would one sit down even? There's a lot of material going on back there.
Yeah, the colours are really lovely. Really lovely.
Fantastic.
Would you like a bit of a spin?
Let's see it.
Want me to spin?
Too good. How about the shoes? Have you tried any of the...
Well, at the moment I've only got slippers on with the Nike socks. Let's not look at the shoes. Don't go down there.
Remember, we're here for sport. What about some of the shoes over there? Could you slip
I'll
onto?
try something on later.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Item number 3.
Tracy's going to see what else she can grab. Fantastic. Beautiful shop. Look over here. So we can see in this picture. Oh, well, that looks like traditional Western wedding style white dress. I got to say, after seeing some of these examples, it looks a little bit bland in comparison. Nice little vest here. Can we see some examples for the man? What would a man wear? If a woman is wearing hanbok, the man will wear... Oh, over there, we do have some examples for a man. Thank you very much. Wow. So, look at that. Obviously, for a man, that is beautiful too. Really nice. Now, is the man's easier to make? Is the man's easier to make? It looks a lot simpler. Obviously, it doesn't have the frame inside that gives the big plume to the hanbok. It looks a lot easier. Not easy. Well, I stand corrected. The same. So to make one of these, 1 week as well? Yeah. So also about 1 week to craft something like this, and you can really see why. The stitching on the sleeves, the detail, tremendous. Thank you. I wouldn't mind slipping into that. We'll see if I get a chance. I would like to try it on. I've got to deal with this right now, but yes, please, in a moment, I would like to try that on. Tracy, if you can tear yourself away from the beautiful finery, you might like to give me a chance. We do have some male versions over here as well. Tremendous stuff. So once again, this is one of the best parts of the Olympics, of course, is taking in new cultures. Wow. And that is a much different style. That's really interesting. Tell us about this one.
This one is beautiful. So this style is more like the style of a queen. It's longer, not the short top that I've had on before. So I think much more regal, and the hands are held behind here. Oh. Yeah, it's really lovely. And you won't believe this. I've got the shoes on too this time.
Oh, let's see.
Not the Nike slippers, Nike socks, the proper
good.
Shoes. So what do you think about that?
Wow.
But look at this. Look, it's just...
Layers upon layers.
It's like, you know, the wind would blow in a tree, and, you know, the movement is just really, really lovely.
What's your favorite bean of the 3 so far?
How can you pick a favourite when everything's so beautiful? I think I could walk out of here with everything if I had the money. But I think your turn's coming up. In fact, why don't I take over this while you go and try something on? How about that? Okay, off you go.
All right.
Right, Greg's turn. Greg's turn. I want to show you this. Have a look. So the embroidery, of course, with little diamantes, really stunning on all the flowers. But this skirt is in 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and then this little bottom design. And one of the things that I've noticed since I've been here is not just with the clothes, but the houses, the way things are designed. It's very simple, it's very elegant, but there's always something that makes it totally unique. So their houses are the same, quite small and elegant and simple, but there'll be one little thing that just makes it stand out. Something like that, you know. It's beautiful. Everything is art. But again, simple and perfect. So I think you've seen many of the designs. There's even handbags that you can get to go with the outfit. So if I have a look over here, for instance, again, it's a silk purse. So you could get a purse that would go with the outfit so that everything is totally coordinated and beautiful. And I think if you bought the whole outfit, it would be packaged in a box like this with a hand painting. I mean, it's just, everything is stunning. There's nothing awful about it. I want to show you some of the fabric. So this is the silk that is used, that they can make the handbags and the dresses. And if you have a look here, there are reams and reams and reams of silk. Any colour you like, any design you like. There's another batch over here. And if you roll this out on the table, you can see how fine the silk is. It's really beautiful. So we'll get some other colours here so you can see layer upon layer.
This is skirt.
Okay.
And then top.
Okay.
저고리.
Right.
Yeah. This is 당이 저고리.
Okay. Ah! Well! I think king and queen better stand together. What do you think?
I feel regal.
You do, don't you? That's the thing.
It's amazing.
They say clothes maketh the man. And isn't it interesting? You put something like this on, you can't help but feel like you've got to be a little bit more refined.
Fantastic. It really, it's so light as well. It feels like you're almost wearing nothing. You'll note I've slipped on the shoes. Mind the socks, but the shoes, the pants are these big billowy things that cuff down at the bottom. And like yours too, just the layers. So many different layers through it all too. Oh yeah. I could really get used to something like this. I'm not much of a dancer, but I just want to strut.
Ladies and gentlemen, sports scene brought to you by Greg Lafrady.
This could be a new thing.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's fantastic.
Are you going to try another one?
Please, yeah. May I try one more?
One more.
One more, please, for me.
One more for the man, please.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Really.
And being silk, isn't it amazing? It's so light but warm.
That's right.
Because it retains the heat.
Tremendous, really. I've never had something like this on. It is much different. The feeling, the texture, everything to it, it's amazing. And there's something to be said for handmade quality. You don't get that. It's not just the design, everything, it's the entire feel to the piece.
And it lasts forever.
Right.
It's not something that, you know, after 3 or 4 washes, you need to throw it out because it's lost all its shape and everything. These generally last forever.
That's a good question. I wonder how you care for one of these.
Dry cleaning.
Dry cleaning?
Dry clean only.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd trust this to my friendly neighborhood dry cleaner. You might get it back in a few different pieces, or you might see them out on a street corner posing in one of these. Meanwhile, I'm going to go get something else to pose in. Tracy, I'll leave you for a moment.
Yep, okay. We'll see you soon. Which one? Long. Oh, okay, yeah. So Greg's going to try on a different style now because, again, for the men and the women, there's long and short also. Many different things. So let me ask you a question. How long have you been making these clothes?
한국말로. 코리아? 저희 이 매장에 3대째 대를 이어서 그러니까 한 60년 정도. 1960년.
16 years. 60? You're not 60.
Mother.
Your mother?
My mother.
Oh, so your mother and then you. Right, and the daughter. So 3 generations.
Okay.
Wow, very good. Very good. It's very beautiful. Do you wear something like this sometimes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Special functions, going to dinner?
Wedding.
Ah, very nice. And when a Korean lady gets married, does she wear something like this at the wedding?
한국 여자들이 보통 결혼식을 할 때 이런 거 있나요?
오케이, 웨딩. 그다음에 그걸 뭐라고 하지? 칠순, 팔순 하는 거. 돌잔치.
Okay, any celebration, then somebody would wear something like this. We have more customers that are coming into the store, but they don't want to be on TV. That's fine. I think Greg's ready. Whoa!
Heel toe? Heel toe? Wow.
Okay.
Traditional Korean pose, but
I don't think that's it.
amazing. So obviously a slightly different style than the one you saw before. A much longer coat. Once again, I can't begin to describe how wonderful it feels. The intricate detail. Look at this little patchwork on it. The bow, which I've just managed to muss up a little bit. It's fantastic. It really is. Even just the shoes. I might just get a pair of these. That helps as well. They are.
Look, we can do a little tap dance together.
Fantastic. Too good.
All right, you might need to take over this. I've got to try another one on, do you
Okay.
think? Okay.
I think you should.
One more? One more.
As they say, when in Gangneung, do like the Gangneungians.
I'll go and
Tracy,
another one.
we just can't be stopped here. All too good. As you just heard, this is a family business. Obviously, tradition like that has to be handed down, just like these clothes have to be handmade. The quality is incredible. You can't get something like this. It's truly special. One of the best parts, of course, traveling, but to do it with the Olympics, people are so welcoming and warm about sharing their culture, and this is just elegance personified. I'm just strolling back here because, oh yeah, we have a mirror over here, and I wanted to see myself. I hope somebody's been taking pictures because nobody at home is going to believe this. Too good.
I'm going to take you with me. What do you reckon? I'm going to take you with me to have a look at some of the other little products over here, which are also beautifully handcrafted and made of silk. Let's go and have a look. After you, sir.
Thank you, madame. Wow. So it doesn't stop just with the clothing. Look at all this.
So beautiful silk purses. Again, like I was saying, pretty much whatever outfit you have, you can get a silk purse that matches and goes with exactly what you require. But there's a whole lot of different styles. Boxes. Beautiful handcrafted boxes. Again, absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
Beautiful silk scarves and purses inside.
And I've been told this special box up here, this is a special box that the man will carry and hold the gifts for the woman that he's going to marry. So in here, very special chest, obviously. Look at that. It's hard to make out exactly. This is all embroidered. This is all stitchwork, beautiful silk material on this, and a beautiful chest, obviously, for that very special occasion. Look at this.
This is a hairpin. So traditionally, I don't have hair long enough to be a Korean woman, but you would wind your hair up and you'd stick this in, and that is the hairpin that holds it together. Absolutely beautiful. It's jade. It's a hat for men when they marry also. There's one right there.
Wow.
Put it on.
I hope I've got this the right way around.
No.
This way?
That way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the way.
That's it. Does that complete the outfit or what?
It completes the outfit. Turn around so we can see the back.
Tremendous.
Wow. That is beautiful.
I'm not sure it's going to keep out the cold, but it definitely keeps in the style.
Right, I'm going to go and whack on a little something else.
Too good. I'm going to carefully remove this hat because, as we've heard, none of this comes cheap. All of these handmade delights, very expensive. So handling this stuff with the utmost care. A variety of little silk purses over here too. Look at this. A scepter, basically. Is this for a man or woman to carry?
Women.
For the woman to carry. Perhaps Tracy can try this one with her next ensemble. But that is pretty special too. Wow. The very accommodating shop owners are holding up different examples for us to try, and I see one that is just incredible. I'll have to try that one on before we go. In the meantime, I'm still strutting about in this amazing piece of clothing. You know, I come from North America. Obviously, North American culture, much younger. We don't have the history that you find in South Korea, in China, in other countries. There's just nothing to compare. A Western suit, it's not the same. In Canada, we have what's called the denim tuxedo. The Canadian tuxedo consists of a jean jacket and jeans.
Great.
Doesn't speak the same as these. Tracy, what is this?
So this is a traditional gown that would be worn by a bride when she's getting married. Now, I have to admit, I'd be a very old bride, so excuse the head and just look down, okay? This is the outfit. Look at this. Look at the sleeves. Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Let me show you the back.
That's amazing. This huge bow at the back. We didn't see that on any of the other ones, too. Look at that. And is it heavy? How does that feel on you?
Heavy. No,
Not heavy.
really lovely.
Incredible. It looks very substantial compared to some of the other ones that are almost effervescent. That looks heavy, but it's beautiful. The colors, the designs in that.
Let me take over the microphone for a moment
you.
because there's also one that a groom would wear, and I think you're about to put that on. Let's film Greg putting it on. Here we go.
Oh.
No, leave it on. You leave that on. Leave the clothes on underneath. Yeah, it's the wedding gown that goes over the top.
Okay. Tremendous.
Wow, you look like a king, an emperor.
Look at the colors in this. This is amazing. The hat to complete it.
Wow, look at my hat. Oh! We can put that one on again.
Of course. Now, there's a really curious aspect to this one. I'll have to show you in a second. Beyond the colors, the incredible stitching, the dragons, the intricate embroidery. Wow, there's this massive patch on my chest here too. It just gets better and better. And what I'm liking, and I'm not sure quite part of, oh, there's a belt to go as well. This is amazing. Look at this.
Look at the belt.
I feel like I've just won the heavyweight title of the world.
Wow, that is amazing.
There we go.
That is gorgeous.
And Tracy, I've got to show you this one little piece. Part of the reason I'm not assembling the belt or doing anything else is this.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the wrong way around. Oh, I thought I had penguin hands. I thought that was part of it. I was going to do a little penguin walk. Oh, there we go. So the hands do come free. I was honestly hoping.
Let me just say, I'm glad I'm not marrying you tonight.
I really thought that was part of the deal, that I would just be wined and dined and fed. I thought that was the man's role, to just
really?
sit there.
No, you got that
hands
wrong.
wrapped up and be taken care of. Oh. I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm certainly not upset because this is amazing. It feels incredible.
I think it's time for us to say goodbye, but thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much to the staff of this beautiful store. Can we please show the staff of this lovely store?
Thank you very much. A family business,
Yeah.
traditional. We have mother, son, and daughter all together in this business. Thank you so much. This is incredible.
Yeah, really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.